In today's episode of You May Not Know, we're celebrating a food so beloved, so universally adored, that an entire month is dedicated to it. That's right, we're talking about pizza. Whether you like your crust thick, thin, stuffed, or covered in pineapple, yes, I went there. October is the time to honor this cheesy masterpiece. Welcome to National Pizza Month. Now, we're not just here to drool over mozzarella and marinara, we're diving into pizza's fascinating origins, some mind-blowing pizza statistics, and I'm counting down the top 5 pizza places that every true pizza enthusiast should visit. So grab a slice, settle in, and hit that subscribe button to get your pizza fix right here on You May Not Know. Let's get started. So, how did pizza even come to be? Well, you may not know this, but pizza has been around in some form for centuries. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all had their own version of flatbreads with various toppings. It wasn't quite pizza as we know it today, but it was definitely paving the way for the slices we love. But let's fast forward to Naples, Italy, in the late 1700s. Naples was a bustling port city with a lot of working-class people who needed quick, cheap food that they could eat on the go. Enter pizza. Originally sold by street vendors, these early pizzas were simple flatbreads topped with tomatoes, garlic, and oil. No frills, no fancy toppings, just pure, delicious sustenance. Basically, it was the 18th century version of fast food. But here's where things get fancy. Let's talk about Queen Margherita of Savoy. The story goes that in 1889 she was visiting Naples and wanted to try the local fare. A pizzaiolo named Raffaele Esposito created a pizza with tomatoes, mozzarella, and basil to represent the colors of the Italian flag. Queen Margherita loved it so much they named it the Margherita Pizza. Royal approval, folks. That's when pizza really started to take off. From the streets of Naples to royal courts, and now, of course, to my kitchen on a regular basis. Alright, let's get into some fun pizza facts, because the numbers are staggering. First of all, did you know that around 5 billion pizzas are sold worldwide every year? And of those, about 3 billion are sold in the United States alone. That's right, America eats more pizza than any other country. In fact, at any given time, 1 in 8 Americans is eating pizza. I mean, that's some serious dedication. Now, let's talk Super Bowl Sunday. This is practically pizza's national holiday. On that day alone, Americans devour more than 12.5 million pizzas. It's the one day of the year where pizza delivery guys are basically superheroes. Forget touchdowns. The real MVP is whoever ordered the extra large with pepperoni. And speaking of pepperoni, did you know it's the most popular pizza topping in America? Around 36% of all pizzas ordered have pepperoni on them. That's about 252 million pounds of pepperoni consumed every year. That's enough to circle the globe twice. You're welcome for that visual. So next time you're biting into a slice, just remember, you're part of a much larger pizza-loving universe. We're all in this together. Okay, pizza enthusiasts, buckle up because we're about to dive into the top 5 pizza places you have to visit at least once in your life. These are the pizza holy grails, the places that'll change your life, or at least your taste buds. First up, we have the legendary Fara Pizza in Brooklyn. This place has been serving pies since 1965, and Dom DeMarco himself made every pizza until his death in 2022. Dom had been making pizza for over 50 years, and he was the only one who was allowed to touch the dough. Talk about quality control. People will literally wait hours for a slice, and once you taste it, you'll understand why. The crust is perfectly crispy, the cheese is fresh, and the basil snipped right onto the pie. It's pure magic. Next, we head to Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, Arizona. Chris Bianco is the mastermind behind Pizzeria Bianco, where simplicity meets perfection. His pizzas have won a James Beard Award, and if that doesn't scream food legend, I don't know what does. The dough is light and airy, the ingredients are locally sourced, and the flavors are out of this world. Try the Rosa Pizza. It's got red onions, rosemary, and pistachios. Pistachios on pizza? Trust me, it works. Now, we couldn't do a top 5 without talking about Chicago's deep dish, and Lou Malnati's is at the top of that list. This pizza is basically a work of art. Layers of gooey cheese, fresh sausage, and a thick, buttery crust that'll make you want to cry tears of joy. Pro tip: you might need a fork and a nap after this meal, but it's totally worth it. Also, don't let the locals catch you calling it a casserole. Trust me. Founded in 1925, Frank Pepe's is a coal-fired pizza institution. Their white clam pizza is iconic. Fresh clams, grated pecorino cheese, garlic, olive oil, and oregano. I know, clams on pizza sounds strange, but trust me, it's a game changer. The charred crust from the coal-fired oven gives it that perfect balance between crispy and chewy. Once you try it, you'll never look at pizza the same way again. And last but not least, we head to where it all began, Naples, Italy. Gino Sorbillo is the epitome of authentic Neapolitan pizza. His pies are light, soft, and airy, cooked to perfection in a wood-fired oven. You get a thin crust with slightly charred edges, topped with the freshest ingredients like mozzarella di bufala and San Marzano tomatoes. It's pizza in its purest form, and if you're a pizza purist, this is your pizza pilgrimage. I'm not drooling. You're drooling. If you haven't visited one of these places, what are you even doing with your pizza life? So, how do you celebrate National Pizza Month properly? Well, it's simple. Eat pizza. But let's get creative. You could host a pizza party and have each guest bring their favorite pizza for a tasting competition. It's like a pizza buffet, but with judgmental stares over pineapple toppings. Or, why not try making your own pizza at home? The great thing about pizza is that it's endlessly customizable. Want to try a BBQ chicken pizza? Go for it. Thinking about adding truffle oil to your pepperoni? Live your best life. And if you really want to experiment, how about dessert pizza? Chocolate, strawberries, and marshmallows on a pizza crust. It's weird, but weirdly amazing. Whatever you do, just remember, there's no such thing as bad pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still kind of good. Thanks for tuning in to this cheesy, saucy celebration of National Pizza Month on You May Not Know. If you enjoyed this video, and honestly, how could you not, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our delicious content. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite pizza topping? Pineapple lovers, I'm looking at you. And don't forget to check out our official You May Not Know merch. Here you will be able to find our latest merch from t-shirts to hoodies in various colors and sizes. You can find the link in the description below. Every bit helps support the channel so we can keep bringing you more awesome content like this. Until next time, keep exploring, keep celebrating, and most importantly, keep eating pizza. See you in the next one.